welcome to everybody. So we are going to do a ladder, as you guys have said about 3 times now. First up, we're going to do a warm-up. So we're going to warm up the slide, hands, body, slide, as normal, and then we'll go into a 3 minutes at half pressure, 2 minutes at 3/4, 1 minute at full. Because we're starting the beginning of the work at 22, let's make our 1 minute at 22. Then we'll have a ladder 32, which for those of you that haven't done a ladder for a while, it's 20 strokes at 22, and then we have 10 strokes rest or thereabouts, and then we do 20 strokes again at 24, then we do it at 26, 28, 30, and finish off at 32. And then the real critical thing is the work we've been doing around the endurance side, where we've been trying to get really good quality power per stroke. We've got an opportunity here to just push those scores a little bit better, so we can take that power into our endurance work a little bit further. So make sure you commit to the power, and it's as hard as you can go for each of those 20 strokes, while maintaining the rate, which is the critical bit, and of course your form. Okay, and then we'll do cool downs and questions, and then we're out of here and the day begins. For those of you that stay on for the amazing Lucy, we then go into a bit of stretching and some glute activation, which of course came out of the Dawn Patrol, who had lots and lots of questions around how do they activate their glutes. So let's get going. I think I need to duff this down a bit so you can see me. Okay. Okay, so I think probably one of the most important things when we're doing the ladder is to make sure that we're as relaxed as possible. Rowing is one of those sports where the very, very best look like they're not trying. So the more you look as if you're trying, I think my head's not made it into the screen. The more you look as if you're trying, the more you are probably not relaxed enough. What's that? Is that better? Yeah, you can see my head. Not that it will actually make much difference to you guys. Okay, so yeah, about relaxed. So let's try and make sure we start out like that. So arms only. So keep those shoulders down in neutral position. Make sure your lower back is in neutral position as well. And to do that, you're going to activate the glutes as well. Trying to do that by making sure there's always a feeling of contact with my foot plate. I'm not just sitting on the seat. I'm trying to make sure I have contact with my feet. So I point my toes a tiny bit. My heels are a little bit. I know when we get round, I don't want to do this. But I've just pointed them a little bit. So I'm activating them. Okay, and now we're going to get the body swing coming in. But remember, body swing happens after the hands have started to initiate their time away. For this one, go. You see how my arms coming away first before my body starts to initiate. If you come through together like this, it feels rushed. You also hear the belt or the chain go a little bit higher than it should. Just take that time to get those hands away. Also encourage you to finish out the stroke properly. Okay, going to the full slide. Just go. That's good. Again, making sure the hands are coming away first. Body swing comes over. Really swing. All right. Full slide. Finish the stroke. You want to be the level. The catch. You want to be another one. That initial body swing needs to finish by the time we get a full slide. Okay, going to half slide. This one. Go. Transition from quarter slide to half slide. You should then just feel that when you go to half, it's just a slide now moving. The hands and bodies complete their recovery. Okay, ready for 3/4 slide. This one, go. Great. Why do we want to try and complete that section? Why do we want to complete our body swing so early in the stroke? We're on the water. It makes a huge difference to the way the boat glides. Also, so actually move weight onto your feet, which means you're much more dynamic. Then we need to be transitioning your weight onto your feet for the last part of the stroke where you're trying to get that really nice preparation for the catch. Okay, I'm going to pull. Go. Yeah, so I often. Okay, let's go into 3 minutes, half pressure. Go. So when I do some of my technique classes with ocean rowers, I always say to them, you don't need to know how to row an ocean. It does reduce the number of injuries you can get and how comfortable you feel. And one of the really important bits is getting your weight onto your feet so that your bum doesn't hurt as much when you're rowing 2 hours on, 2 hours off, or however many days they're rowed for. So they'll get fewer pressure sores and rubs. They're transitioning their weight from their seat to their feet through the stroke. And I'd say that that can sustain indoor rowers. So that's why we want to finish our body swing, get our weight onto our feet early in the recovery. Oh yeah, technical section from Guin this morning. 1 minute down. 2 more minutes of pressure. That's good. Well done, guys. Focusing on that technique. It's as much about technique as it is about warming your body up. The neuromuscular side of it as well. Often when we're working, busy with other stuff, not about it as much. 1 more minute left. Good stuff. Well done. So coming up to 2 minutes and 3/4 pressure. When you do this, technique, listen, change speed. This one. Use those legs. Hold on to that stroke. That's good. Legs initiate the drive. Legs first. That's good. One more minute. 3/4 pressure. 1 minute. That's 22, this one. Near 22. Near the machine. Use those legs. Good. Okay, so light pressure. So open them windows, put them tops off, and we'll get going. Again, not really sure how you can't really set up the machine for this very easily. So again, I just go just row. Let me do the calls. If you can, try and remember what your best score was for your highest rate, on rate, rather than illegal high rates. So on the 32, and make a note of that if you put that in your diary. So right. Great. Sorry for my coffee slurp. I do like a bit of coffee in the morning. Great. Right. So 20 strokes on, 20 strokes, 10 strokes off. Oops, we nearly had 20 off there. Right, I'm just going to do just row. Okay. All right. So what we'll do is I'll call you into it. So just gently paddling. Remember, first one's at 22. We're just gently paddling. Two in one. Go. Power through. Five. You should be on rate. And 10. Lower that split. Right. $19.20. Okay, well done. Right, so make sure you log your score. You want to be looking at the differentials as we go through. So my best score there was 204, well, sort of averagey best. So I need to try and see whether or not I can maybe go at least 2, if not more, splits lower than that. Getting ready. This one's at 24. And 2. And 1. Go. More to count. 4. 4. You're great. Okay, moving it on. Second 10. 11. Pretty down. Okay, so I managed to go to about 202. So I had a 0.4 jump So let's, I'm not sure I'm going to maintain that on the next one, but let's see how it goes. And again, I'm just pulling hard as I can for each of those 20 strokes. So next one's at 26. We'll get some free speed because of the fact that we're waiting higher. We'll also be getting it because we're pulling as hard, if not harder. Okay, getting ready. 2, in 1. Each one, go 26. 4, 26. 10. Second 10. 15. Last one. Great, well done. Down. Sorry, I'm not cooling down. My apologies. Okay, so I was 0.3 that time. I'm quicker. So again, as I said, I didn't think I'd get the 0.4, but I got the 1.4, I got 0.3. Let's see. They all seem pretty consistent so far for me. Sometimes I get big jumps and then little jumps, depending on how successful my takeoff is. Okay, so this next one's at 28. Should be able to come straight in at 28. Just make sure you go with the boat speed, with the erg speed. Get ready. 2, 1, go. 4, 5, 10. Last 5. 19. 20. Down. Okay. So again, I've got a 3 pip improvement. So again, very consistent. I'm not normally this consistent. And I'm sure some of you guys will find some takeoffs are better than others. Okay, so next one's 30. So chances are we're going to need to sit up a little bit after our 2 draw, and then maybe go just above 30 to land on it. It's better to be above, to come on to 30, rather than try and pull your way up. You tend to shorten the stroke. Okay, so we're going to draw, sit up. Okay, get ready. 2, in 1, go. More, power. More, sit up. Get on to break. Good. Sorry, 20 down. Yeah, so I knew it was I was going to come undone somewhere. So I really struggled to get a good consistent 30 there. Split did improve by 3. That's good, but I was all over the place rate wise. Okay. And some of the reason why I was all over, and some of you guys are experiencing the same, is that I just didn't come on to 30 the first 5 strokes. I went up and then came under. Just couldn't get it back consistently. Okay, so this one, last one, is at 32. Really focus on the stroke rate, nailing that in the first 5, and then the power, second 10. Yeah? Okay. In 2, in 1, go. Draw, draw, drop. 6. On. 1. Down. Okay. Well done, guys. Really good work. Okay. Really nice work. You're under all control. Great. Okay. So remember, so if you've got a bit more time, do spend a bit of time carrying on, warming down. If you're needing to shoot again, walk around a bit of it. And of course, for those guys, you're going to spend the next half an hour stretching and stuff. That will be amazing. Great. Okay. Brilliant work. Great. So my last one was a bit again. I did 32, got on to 32 really well, just slipped back down to 30. But again, got a 0.2 split there, improvement. Yeah, so good. Very good.